if your entire life was a lie? Everything you thought you knew was wrong. Well, this girl lived a lie for her entire life. We're gonna decide today if it's real or if it's cap.
Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm
Hi,
from
Tara.
India. Please like and
Beautiful.
subscribe. I was raised in a small village by my amazing single mom, who was a farmer. We didn't have a lot, but we were really happy.
They do look really happy, although they don't have a single decoration on a house this big. I mean, why do they get such a big house if they can't furnish it? It's massive.
She was my best friend.
Aw.
Once when I was 5, Mom and I were at a funeral when suddenly I yelled, "Ew, Mom, did you just fart?" As I
Whoa,
turned around
this is a weird core memory to have remembered. Like the first moment your mom farted, you're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that, I guess.
to look, Mom turned red. Of course not. This child is so silly. I've never in my life.
why would she never fart in her? You know what? No, I believe that women do not fart either, so I'm on her page.
Such a liar, Mom. I hear you do it all the time. Tara, stop it.
Dude, my mom did that too. Like she would just sit there and she would literally like the most repulsive, rancid, like wet farts. Like, oh God, oh God.
Stinky liar, pants on fire. By now, everyone was roaring with laughter as Mom chased me around and I ran away
Oh my
singing,
gosh.
She farted. I was in a lot of trouble later, but I realized something. I
Yeah?
made people laugh.
You're
and
funny.
I really enjoyed that.
Wow.
After that, I became the joker of the village.
I can't relate to that. I was literally never funny because I never spoke as a kid. I didn't ever raise my hand in class. I was quiet.
Mom thought I was hilarious too, as
Yeah.
long as I wasn't joking about her. Once when I was 14, I'd take
I like that she literally held a sign that said, "Now I'm 14," in case you didn't hear it.
my cows out for grazing in the fields when suddenly I saw a bird drop to the ground.
Did it fart?
I ran to it and saw that it was hurt.
What?
As I tried dressing its wound, 2 strange girls came
Why did they just poof? Like they were walking, then they poofed, and then they kept walking. What just happened?
running up to me. Hey, cow dung, that bird is
Cow
my
dung?
prey, so back off.
What?
Yeah, do what my boss said. You hit this poor creature? Pick on someone your own size, witch. Okay? You asked for it.
Oh!
And with that, she jumped on me and we broke into a fight. I kicked her in her stomach, and as she howled in pain,
Bro, she hopped onto a cow and ride it? This is crazy.
I ran to my cow and went back home. Soon after I got there, I realized the 2 had followed me. They started complaining to Mom that I'd beat them up. She started it. Oh, you horrible girl. I think you burst my appendix.
I don't know anything about appendixes. Can you burst it from fighting? Is this something I should be worried about?
Yeah, Auntie. I saw how your daughter kicked my boss. Wait, I'll show you. She took some steps back and ran straight to the mean girl, kicking her hard in
What?
the stomach. Ow, you moron. Boss, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Wait. What's going on here? Why did she do this? Is she not on the boss's side or what's happening?
As the 2 ran out,
What?
Mom and I were
What an odd interaction to have that happen. Like imagine like 2 girls coming, beating each other up in front of you and then just running away and leaving. Like this is wild.
laughing our heads off. What idiots. I found out later they were some city brats who'd come on a school trip to the village.
Oh.
Thank God I wouldn't be seeing them around again.
I still don't understand what she meant by that's my prey. Like she's about to eat the bird or like what was she doing?
Later, when I got back from school, I was surprised to see a big car outside our house.
That's a pretty average size. Okay.
I stepped in to find a wealthy-looking man talking to Mom. The doctors think it's safe for Tara to move back to the city now. I can never thank you enough for taking care of my child.
What? Okay, this is wild.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, Tara, how lovely and grown up you are.
Huh?
Are you? And what's going on? Mom? And what she said next turned my world upside down.
No, you can't just like adopt a kid, raise him for 14 years and then get rid of him. You could never do that.
He's your real dad, Tara. And your real mom died soon after you were born. You
What?
had some mysterious disease, and the doctor said you had to be raised in the village till your teens. So your dad left you with me.
What kind of disease could literally only let you survive in a village? Like what the heck is this?
And now he's here to take you.
Oh,
You
man.
never thought of telling me this? And what am I? Another animal on your farm that you keep and give away whenever you like?
That's exactly how you would feel, but at least this story is actually following the title because your life is a lie right now.
I thought you were my mom. I'm sorry, Tara, but you're not my real daughter.
She's not even
Dad
fighting
has
for her?
Been giving me money to take care of you, and now you must go with him. Her words were a big blow to me. I had to leave, and I did with a heavy heart.
Yo, this is like so messed up right now. What the crap?
But my dad seemed really nice, and I felt myself warming up to him. He dropped another bombshell on me, though. Apparently, I had a sister too. Her name was Rita, and she was a year older than me.
Uh-oh.
A few hours later, I arrived at my new home in the city.
Yo, what if her sister was the girl that she just met? Oh my gosh, that would be the worst.
Which was a huge mansion.
Hey, look at that.
As Dad led me inside, he told a servant to go get my sister. And when she walked in,
I
nearly had a stroke.
No, it's not. Is it?
It was one of the girls I'd
It
met
is-
in the village.
it
The mean
is?
girl's minion. Cowdung, what are you doing here?
You two have met?
Yeah, I met Cowdung on a school trip.
What?
Why is she here, Dad?
Stop calling her that. Her name is Tara, and I told you I was getting your sister.
Yeah, but I thought you meant you were getting me a cute little puppy.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Warned her to be nice to me, but the minute he left the room,
She's a
she
jerk.
whipped out her phone and called the mean girl. Hello, boss. I've got some really gross news. Dad got me a sister, and
She turned into it. Did she freaking use Snapchat pink filter to send this? Oh my god.
Cowdung. Yeah, the same girl from the village. Okay, I'll keep reporting. Over and out. Gosh, of all the people in the world, I had to have this mad girl as my sister?
I mean, it's funny though. Like, this would be a funny sister to have. Imagine having a sister who was like,
Over and out. All right, thank you.
It was summer break and school hadn't started yet. I thought I'd get to bond with Dad, but he
yo, I have that same chessboard, Loki.
wasn't around much. He was mostly away for work and would give us gifts when he returned. But otherwise, it was just me and Rita at home, and I tried to avoid her as much as possible. A few weeks later, Dad hosted a grand dinner for some guests, and it was the first time I'd ever been to a
Yo, rainbow hamburgers. They got rainbow hamburgers on the table. I thought they were macarons, but they're too big.
Suddenly, Rita came running in with some things Dad got on his last trip. Dad, your gifts are always so cheap. Why did you get me a calculator when I asked for a new cell phone? You wait till I steal yours.
A cell phone won't change your math grade from an
Oh, snap. He hits her with the calculator.
Now
Wow.
go away and let me introduce Tara to everyone. Come here, love. Meet my daughter, guys. This one's really smart.
For the first time,
Wow.
I felt bad for Rita. Dad had basically just
Yeah, that would be pretty brutal to have that happen. Like, that would really impact your self-esteem, and I just feel like she's going through some tough things.
called her dumb in front of everyone.
Yeah.
A week later, I joined Rita's school, and as soon as we entered the building, she ran to her boss, whose name was Diana. She smirked when she spotted me. Well, you turned out to be really lucky, didn't you? But don't think for a second that you actually belong here.
Wouldn't you think that, like, the one girl, Rita, would, like, change her view on this girl? Be like, yo, we were sisters now, we gotta be cool.
You will always be the uncivilized monkey whose best friends are cows. That's a compliment because cows are amazing.
I love a main character that can handle criticism. This is what I'm here for.
And yes, I'm quite lucky and rich enough to have a private zoo for donkeys like you. The kids standing around us snickered and
let's
Diana
go.
looked furious. Apparently, lots of people in school didn't like her because she was mean, and they warmed up to me instantly.
Oh, wow, they are actually worshiping you. Okay.
I made plenty of friends in no time because I could always make people laugh.
Wow.
Soon I found out about a stand-up comedy contest at
This school literally and this life seem made for this girl.
and I immediately signed up. Just then, Rita came running and pushed me aside and wrote Diana's name on the sheet too. Jeez. The night before the show, I was rehearsing my script in my room when I noticed
Oh no, she gonna steal it?
Rita peeking through the door. Hey, you can't steal my jokes for Diana. As if she needs your jokes. She's gonna win anyway. How can you be so sure? My cat
These houses are extremely empty. I'm just saying, like, there's no furniture in any room.
told me cats are really good at predicting the future. Okay then, tell me something. Why do you like being Diana's minion? You're just as pretty and rich as she is. Are you crazy? Diana's so much prettier than me. Says who? Diana does. She's been saying that since we were kids.
She's been saying that. She would never lie to me.
Oh god.
And she would never lie to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to practice my clapping for the show tomorrow. This girl
Yo, I kind of want a minion though.
was mental, but I'd started to realize that she wasn't evil like Diana, just really dumb.
Well, we established that when she got an F on a math test.
On the day of the contest, I gave my best on the stage and got quite a few laughs. And then it was Diana's turn.
Uh-oh.
She stepped up in front of the mic and said, "Hello, judges. Before I begin, I'd like to tell you that
I think she's about to say that the girl just stole her jokes.
I'm the most
Oh, never mind.
beautiful comedy queen of the school." Suddenly, Rita laughed out loud. Wow, very funny. Diana glared at her. Where was I? Yeah, so all my friends say I have the best sense of humor. Oh my god, what a joke.
No way. This is literally the last thing I expected. The girl's minion is backfiring, bro. Let's go.
Killing me, Diana. And she laughed so hard, she fell off her chair. Everybody started laughing.
Oh, wait,
too.
no.
And Diana looked super
She might win now, though.
embarrassed. She screamed and jumped off the stage after Rita, who yelled, "What, boss? You told me to laugh." But later, when the results were announced, I was declared the winner.
Let's go. I literally thought something bad was about to happen. She was going to lose.
I
Let's
ran
go.
home happily to tell Dad, but he wasn't home as
Aw.
usual. So I called him up. Dad, you won't believe this. I got first place in the comedy contest.
Why don't even want him back if he's never home?
You should have seen how everyone laughed at...
Oh, that's great, honey.
Yeah, it's... Dad? Hello? Can you hear me? He just hung up the phone. At that moment, I really missed my mom.
Yeah, but your mom didn't miss you, girl. She literally just gave you away like a cattle, like you said, without even trying to keep
She
you.
would have been so proud of me. Probably not. She said I wasn't her daughter and made me leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She
saying.
didn't care either. As
Yeah.
I was going to my room, I walked past Rita's room and saw her sitting on her bed, crying like a
Oh,
baby.
no.
Hey, what's wrong? Can I sit here? Yeah, sit. But a little longer because boss says cow dung stinks.
Oh my god, she's so brainwashed. This is so sad.
Oh, come on. Now, tell me, why are you crying?
Come
It's
on.
about Diana, right? Yeah, I did what she told me to. I laughed at her jokes to make her win, but now she's mad at me. She
Not
didn't
make
even
Diana
post
angry.
My video on her TikTok account today. What video and what account? She showed me Diana's TikTok
She has 5.3 million followers.
account where she uploaded Rita's videos doing absurd things, like standing on a table and doing a stupid dance, jumping like a frog on the street, even acting like Diana's puppy in one video. What the freaking fish? Diana has been using my sister as a joke to get followers? Don't you see the problem with this, Rita? What? Diana is making me popular. Maybe I'll get so famous, I'll be cast in comedy movies one day.
This is weird because I feel like this is the type of thing that could actually be happening on TikTok and we don't know it right now.
Rita was just watching the views on her videos and smiling. This Diana was a jerk, and I had to think of some way to teach her a lesson. And the very next day, I walked into
That said 23.7 million views.
the cafeteria with Rita, and we found Diana bragging loudly to a group of girls.
Wow.
This is your first time going to Europe?
Loser. I've been there so many times. Actually, I was planning on seeing the fashion show in Paris this coming weekend, but my old grandma passed away last night. Ugh, just ruined my plans. And Rita started to wail.
Why is this girl crying over everything, man? This is crazy. I need to see some justice delivered to the bad girl.
Oh my god, what? Granny died last night? But wait, I spoke to her this morning when I called your house. This doesn't make any sense. And she said you guys were going to the village on the weekend.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Is the granny from the village?
As Diana's lie was cut and everyone started to laugh, she looked livid. You don't know anything because you're a complete moron. Why can't you just keep your mouth shut?
Uh-oh.
Diana raised her hand to slap her, but I stepped in and pushed her back. Don't you dare touch my sister. Stay away from her, and you're not using her anymore for stupid videos or anything.
Standing up for the sister, we're finally about to get some justice against this girl.
I knocked her down to the ground, and Rita jumped in too, while the two wrestled and screamed.
She's shoving a sub in her mouth. This is crazy.
Grabbed Diana's phone and deleted the TikTok account and all the videos. We got suspended for a few days for attacking Diana, but it was...
You deleted a 5.3 million account?
Dad wasn't mad at me when he found out, but he went totally bonkers on Rita.
You already don't do much to make me proud, and now you've gotten yourself suspended?
No.
I don't know what I've done to deserve a dumb daughter like you.
Rita went crying to her room, and I felt terrible. I decided I'd talk to Dad about not being so mean to her all the time.
Wow.
I went into his study, and he wasn't there. But I found his laptop open with an email from his lawyer that left me shook. The will left by Tara's mother cannot be changed. She is the sole heiress of all her mother's wealth.
Sole heiress? Imagine being called an heiress. This would be the most powerful thing to read.
And you, as the stepfather, get nothing. We will have to find some other way to get a hold of that orphan's money. Wait, Dad was my stepdad? My mother had left me money, and he was trying to take it?
Yo, this story just keeps adding layers on layers to get creepier and creepier.
Why are you snooping around?
Can you explain this email, Dad? Or should I say, stepdad?
Yeah, I'm not your father. Your mother left me for someone else and had you. But then they both died and the police left me, because there was no one else. I left you in the village with some poor woman who wanted a child so badly. She didn't even take any money. I only brought you back because I needed you to sign some papers, but it looks like it's no use. So you can just go back to your idiot mother while I figure something out.
This seems like a win-win because now she's gonna get money and she gets to go back to her mom and she became friends with the girl. This is kind of like a big dub here.
And what about my money? You can't have it.
Oh, yes, I can. And I will. What are you gonna do about it?
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This man was pure evil. I ran upstairs and
I want to see the girl record and post that on TikTok and then he's done.
started packing my things. I wasn't staying here another minute, but as I was leaving, I heard police sirens, and there were cops at the door to arrest Dad for theft and fraud.
You called the police, Tara?
No,
Oh.
I did.
Oh, let's go, baby! I was about to say, what about the other sister?
Everything you and Dad were talking about, Tara. And then I snuck down to his study and sent his emails to the police.
How could you do this to your own father, Rita?
Because you're a crook, and you're not a good father either.
Oh my gosh.
My whole life you've told me I'm stupid and not good enough. Well, I deserve better than you. Take him away.
Take him away. Yo, what is she gonna do now? Where's she gonna go?
Took him away, and I turned to hug her tight. You're amazing, Rita. But you're still leaving me to go with your mom, right? No, I'm taking you with me. Mom said she took money to keep me, but I just knew in my heart that wasn't true.
So I wonder if she was threatened. This is such a wholesome ending. Oh my gosh. Go back
Dad
to your mom.
made her say that to make me leave with him. She's the most amazing mom, Rita, and she would love to have you too. Are you sure?
Can you imagine, like, the mom actually didn't want another girl and she brought a friend and she was like,
Hey, I have a sister. You have to raise both of us now.
she'd be like, oh, okay.
100%. Let's go.
That is the sweetest story. Honestly, that's a very good feel-good story.